as a doctor, I've practiced since 1983. When I didn't know Christ. The time I didn't know Christ, I was a very successful doctor. I had my postgraduate in public health, and then I had diploma in counseling. So I was doing a lot in HIV and AIDS, mainly consultancy. So the money was there. I traveled the world. And yet, deep within me, I was never satisfied. There was always a prick that I must do more. And God so good. There was a friend who led me to Christ, and I accepted Christ as my Lord and personal Savior. And then I joined a team going on mission for 4 years. It was there when I went to Mauritania, and we worked under very harsh conditions. You have to work underground, because then when they see you as preaching Christ, they will deport you. Even recently, one of the missionaries has been shot dead. She's an American actually. So we were actually working underground. Even someone tempted to stab me with a knife. There was one time they almost ran over me with a taxi. And it was there that I said, hey, I must follow Christ seriously. Many people who meet me here cannot believe that a doctor can stay in this village. So they call me Madam, or if they want to give me a nice title, they call me a nurse. But for the gospel and for lives, that's the people who give their lives to Christ, I feel it is no sacrifice at all. Exciting part of our work, that is combining the medical work with the ministry evangelism, is how people, when they are ill, they want to know Christ. Even like the Muslims, they sit down and they are ready to be prayed with. So we had incidents of a lady who was at the point of death, and she accepted Christ before she died. And there was about 2 Muslims. I could share Christ with them here in the consulting room, and they accepted Christ. We can have people. I remember last year when a Muslim gave her life to Christ. In the midst of all, she was cladded in her Amelia veil, but she raised up her hand in submission to Christ. And we think these are miracles. God is blessed when we follow His footsteps, as He has commanded us to go and preach the good news to all nations, make disciples of all nations. And by His grace, we are here doing the very little we can. We have a laboratory that has been fully equipped by the Pioneers team, as well as it is Pioneers that are paying me. My allowance or salary is from Pioneers. The government is not paying me. So I think Pioneers is doing very much to be able to keep us in this clinic. We are grateful to our sponsors. We are grateful to all those of you who are praying with us, such that the grace of God touch these souls. And through our little efforts, Jesus is glorified, God is glorified. We are grateful and we are thankful to you.